Good morning, Botai, Shavua Tov. There is a mitzvah asim in the Torah for every member of Am Yisrael to write his own Sefer Torah. Pasuk in the Torah states, "Ve'ata kitvu lachem et hashira hazot ve'lamedah et bnei Yisrael simah b'fihem." Although the Torah seems to say only to write Shirat HaAzinu, but we know that you're not allowed to write individual portions of the Torah. Obviously, what the Torah means is to write the entire Sefer Torah, which culminates with Shirat HaAzinu. Maran HaShulchan Aruch quotes this Rambam and a Gemara in Masechet Sanhedrin, Daf Kaf Aleph. The Gemara says that even if a person's ancestors bequeathed him a Sefer Torah, it's still mitzvah for a person to write his own, besides for what he got, Yerusha. See Yored De'ah, Siman Resh Ayin. Interestingly, the Poskim discuss whether or not a person would be able to be Yotzei the Chovah of a Sefer Torah b'shutafut. If you, let's say, a few partners purchase a Sefer Torah together, Rabbeinu Yehuda Ayash is medayek from the words of the pasuk. The Torah says, "Ve'ata kitvu lachem," for yourself, just like by Arba'at Aminim on Sukkot. Every person needs to have his own lulav etrog. So too by Sefer Torah, a person would not be yotzei the mitzvah b'shutafut with partners, and a person would need to have his own. Nevertheless, the Chesed Avraham is medayek from the Rosh. There's a Rosh, Rabbeinu Asher, that Maran HaShulchan Aruch quotes in Halacha. The Rosh writes that nowadays, it's not that we use Sefer Torah to learn from anymore. They used to learn from the Sefer Torah. Now we just read from it. We learn from other Sfarim. Therefore, the Rosh says, and Maran HaShulchan Aruch quotes him in Halacha, that nowadays a person is mekayem the mitzvah of Ktivat Sefer Torah by writing, publishing, and purchasing Sifrei Kodesh, Shas, and Poskim. When you purchase Sifrei Kodesh and learn from them, you're mekayem mitzvah asim in Torah nowadays of Ktivat Sefer Torah. Interesting. That's what the Rosh says. So according to that, says the Chesed Avraham, even if you bought your own Sefer Torah, you wouldn't be using it to learn from more than the rest of the Tzibur. You'd just be reading from it just like the rest of the Tzibur would. And therefore, he writes that it is permissible, let's say, have a kahal that wants to chip in together, everybody gives a little bit, and they buy a Sefer Torah. Mehudar, he says you would be Yotzei the Chovah. Maran Zchon Bracha discusses this matter at length in Yavia Omer, and he writes la halacha like this Chesed Avraham that Meikar Adin, a person would be able to chip in and be Yotzei the Chovah, mitzvah asim in Torah of Ktivat Sefer Torah b'shutafut. But certainly, if a person has the ability to do so, a person should write or purchase one on his own to be Yotzei kol hashitot. Have a wonderful